Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to cook our African vegetables. This is cassava leaves. Tunaitwa isombe au sombe. This vegetable is very popular in Burundi, in Rwanda, and in Congo. This is our most favorite vegetable. So as you know, you can Google if you don't know cassava. Cassava has a tree. So cassava is a root, and the cassava tree has the leaves. So these are the leaves, and these leaves are the one we brand and cook them when they are branded and fine. We cook them. We don't cook them alone. We boil them first, but we have other things we mix. Here we have garlic, we have onions, we have tomato paste, and we have a fresh tomato. These are the most, but sometimes also you can use eggplant. Today also I'm going to mix with celery and a green pepper. This is green pepper. And these are celery. So I'm going to blend the green pepper, celery, and the cassava leaves together. After I finish blending them, then I will put them on stove. And this is what I will do for the sauce. So soon you will see how we do it. Welcome and thank you for watching. Keep watching. Here is the cassava leaves. I finished the blending. Now I'm going to cook. I'm done blending. So while I was blending, I add a little water through blending so that the leaves can be blended. Otherwise, I was not going to be able to. So I don't need to add more water. I will just turn on the stove. And leave it on stove. I'm going to cover it, and I will be coming back, keep turning until they are almost done, to see if I need to add a little bit of water. But for now I will cook like this. Okay, now this is how it look like, the cassava vegetables. They change color. They are almost done. So I'm adding the water from the blender. I rinse the blender with the little water. So this is the water I'm going to add. I am also going to add the salt. As you all know, I don't measure, I just predict. So this is the salt. Vegetable is easy to absorb the salt quicker, so you make sure you don't put it too much. Now I am going to cover, and I will turn down a little bit I'm going to turn down a little bit. Okay, now it's cooking slowly. Now I'm going to fix the onions, the fresh tomato, and also, so I'm going to make it all the sauce for the cassava leaves vegetable on the side. You will see soon. Keep watching. Here we have the garlic, the tomato. I'm going to blend the tomato to make it a like a tomato juice, to make it a sauce. And here we have the onions. So I'm going to blend the tomato. Now we have blended the tomato. This is the tomato I blended, like it's tomato juice. This is the garlic. I blended them to make in a crunchy pieces. This is the tomato paste, onions, oil, olive oil. Usually cassava leaves are good with palm oil, but here I don't have palm oil, so this is olive oil. Then I'm going to heat the oil. Now the oil is ready. I'm going to put onions. And I'm going to add the garlic before the onion change color. I'm going to add the garlic. Garlic gets burned quickly, so I need to, after garlic, to put the tomato paste before I will add the tomato juice. So now I have put the tomato paste in. I have to mix until oil and onions are changing color to red. Keep mixing until it is changing color again. Usually we put cassava leaves. Also we use the oil we use is palm oil, but I am very far away from where I can find it. I just use olive oil. So I am going to cook this for a minute, and then I will pour the tomato juice in. Now, as you can see, the onions are ready. They are done. The tomato paste look nice. You can see that all are mixed up together. Now I'm going to pour in the tomato juice. And I'm going to mix. After I finish mixing, I will let it cook until all is absolutely ready. So here we are, the sauce is ready. Usually I will pour in the roasted peanut powder. I would roast the peanuts and blend them to make it powder and put in, but I don't have peanuts, but I do have here I do have almond flour, so it's just the one you buy as flour. I roasted it a little bit to make it smell like roasted, because actually almonds are like peanuts. They are part of peanuts, but usually we use the real peanuts. So now I put it there. I'm going to mix, and when I finish mix up, I will pour in the cassava soup, which is here on serve. I will pour in the cassava soup. Now here is the cassava vegetable, and this is the sauce. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to pour this into the cassava. I'm going to pour that into the cassava vegetables and the mix. Okay, this is the vegetable. I have one more thing to add, and I will tell you why. I have one more thing to add. Tell you why. I have to mix. Okay, since I use almond flour to substitute the peanut butter, the peanuts, roasted peanuts flour, I will scoop. I have here I have peanut butter here. I want to scoop a little bit of peanut butter, so that the peanut butter smell, I want to get the peanut butter smell, because the almonds don't smell like peanut butter. So I'm going to mix the peanut butter. You see the peanut butter. I'm going to keep mixing in entire soup to make sure that it is blended. So this is the last result of the cassava vegetable. Tunaita kwa Kiswahili isombe kwa Kirundi. If you have not tasted cassava vegetable, if you visit East Africa, if you go to Burundi, you can ask into restaurants, they do cook it. If you go to Rwanda, you will also find it. If you go to Congo, you will also get this dish. It is very nice, and many people cook it into different way. The way I cook it is not the same way other people cook it, but the good way is that the good news is that all dishes of cassava are delicious, very, very delicious. Sometime also I will make because I found someone who has a cassava who can give me fresh cassava leaves. So next time, cooking cassava with bones, like from goat meat or cow, I will one day also make the recipe for the cassava leaves with cow bones or goat bones. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, put a comment down, and I will read all of those comments. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Karibuni sana, karibuni tena, asanteni sana. Bye.